Let's go. Let's go. UFC 319, baby. Biggest main event of the year. Khamzat Chimaev taking on the champ, middleweight champ, Dricus du Plessis. What a good card so far. I know people were kind of hating on this card. Oh, it's not going to be card of the year. Oh, the names aren't as big as this card, as that card. This card's been great. Starting with the early prelims, Ultimate Fighter flyweights, Joseph Morales. Congratulations on winning the Ultimate Fighter contract. He's going to have a career inside the UFC now. That is amazing for him. American, had the crowd behind him. It was great. Karine Silva, people say it was arguable finish there. The way the judges scored it, Joe Rogan came into the octagon like, I couldn't believe his eyes, or his ears rather, but amazing performance still. I thought she fought great off her back and won the second and third round. Jakar Close, decision over Barbosa. Barbosa had moments, but Jakar Close stuck to his game plan. I'm watching it on Fire Stick. Pal, let's go. It's a dope one. You don't want to miss it. In the prelims, we had Chase Hooper getting knocked out in the first round, and that was nuts. Jason Herzog ran in there super fast, stopped the fight, 2 seconds left, did not want to see it go into the second round. I would have let that one go into the second round. Didn't even go live on Instagram yet. Let's go. We're live on Instagram. Are you showing the fights? No, unfortunately not. This is a pay-per-view card. That would be piracy, brother. But we are here. UFC 319. We're going to be watching the full main card. I'm excited. Let's see how my picks do for the main card. So far, I haven't been too far off. I did have Asakura winning by knockout. He got the submission there. I was like really hoping he would just stay on the feet and continue the ground and pound. But Michael Oleszejczyk, he had a great first-round knockout over Gerald Mearshart. Jessica Andrade put it on Lupi Godinez in the third round. I've liked all these fights so far. I've been watching. I've been tapped in, guys. I think it's been a pretty good card. What's up, Star Media? Appreciate you always showing love. Saeed, what's good? Welcome, guys. We're going to be live for the whole UFC main card here. UFC 319, Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, John Anik commentating. Man, this main event is going to be fireworks, man. I was so 50-50. I was telling people throughout the week, yo, I'm betting Dricus du Plessis. Yo, bet Khamzat Chimaev. I've literally told people do different things. I've been back and forth on my main event prediction, but I'm going for Khamzat Chimaev off his potential as champion. Show the fight, bro. You get less than 100 viewers. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for the comments. But I'm going off Khamzat Chimaev's potential as champion. I think he could go down, fight at welterweight against Islam Makhachev, challenge a double champ for a double champ status. Imagine that at the White House. Oh, my goodness. Wouldn't really make sense because they're not both Americans. But I think that would be an insane UFC White House card. Are you going to commentate? Are you going to commentate during the Khamzat and DDP fight? I will be, Lord. I will be. Where can I watch for free, bro? ChatGPT. You guys can find crack streams and all your free streams online. But I'm bought my pay-per-view on Sportsnet Plus. I'm from Canada. I'm going to be watching all 5 of these main event cards. We do this live stream every week, reacting to UFC. I love it. I love chilling with you guys. I love talking UFC. So let's see some big, exciting fights here. You're showing the fight? No, I'm not. To start off the main card, we have Tim Elliott versus Kai Asakura. Should be an exciting bout. It's crazy to see somebody who just fought their last fight for the title go down and fight 11th ranked Tim Elliott. But it makes sense because he really only got that opportunity to fight Alexandre Pantoja off his highlight tape from Risen, and he was a champ over there. So he had a lot of clout over in Japan. He came over to the UFC and got tested right off the jump. But I think this is a good matchup for him. I like this matchup for him. And I think he's going to get the knockout here. I believe in Kyle Asakura. I believe in his training. And in his media, he also mentioned that he didn't know what UFC was all about. He was completely honest. He said he felt what it was like to be in the octagon now. He knows what kind of speed, the power these guys are going to have. He says he's ready for it. He says he's made improvements. I believe in him. Let's see Kyle Asakura get a big knockout here to start off the main card. That would be awesome. I lost my parlay because I had over 1.5 win on Khamzat's friend. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, yikes. Sorry about that, bro. I had Khamzat's friend winning by knockout, so that was unfortunate. No, I cannot stream the fights, unfortunately, brother. But we could watch them. I can commentate them. Cameron, yo, what's good? Love to see the engagement. I see a lot of people are online trying to find UFC 319. The main card is starting up right now. If you guys don't have if you guys haven't bought the stream yet, you could buy it on Sportsnet Plus, Fight Pass, ESPN, and you could also illegally stream it, though. You got a Discord you could stream it in? Unfortunately, no. Even when I try to stream UFC on Discord with friends, like the prelims, I was having problems. They all just saw black screens. So I think they're pretty on top of the streaming stuff right now. So I won't be streaming any fights. What fight are they on right now? When's the main fight starting? So we're just starting the main card right now. There's going to be 4 fights until the main event. Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. And we're starting off with Tim Elliott. He's a veteran in the UFC, and he's going up against Kyle Asakura, who's making his second UFC fight. And it should be a banger. I mean, go watch Kyle Asakura's highlight tape right now. It is really, really good. Tim Elliott's explosive and has some good fights of his own. He could get fighters to the ground. He's a good risk at submission. He's always a threat if he gets you to the ground, but I don't think he's going to get Kyle Asakura to the ground. At Diddy. So the main event starts around probably 11:30, 11-ish, 11:30-ish. That's Central Standard Time. So just think every fight on the main card is 15 minutes. They probably have like 5 minutes of commercials, probably like 10-minute intermission. So it's about 30 minutes per fight, let's say, maybe even more. Khamzat in the YouTube chat. I believe in Khamzat, man. I really do. I kill everybody. I believe in it, man. Imagine he says that and then he kills nobody. We've seen what he did to Robert Whittaker. I think he gets that takedown within the first minute. I think he gets the finish. I think he gets his submission. Oh, boy, here we go. Another casual on live. Yes, sir. That's what I am, a casual. Yep. Never watched UFC a day in my life. Where do y'all even watch the fight? So, as I said, you could stream it on Sportsnet Plus, Fight Pass, or you could buy it on ESPN as well. I love when people come into my stream and they start hating because you know what? Those are the same people who are leaving hate comments on fighters' pages when they lose parlays. They're just, you're a bum, bro. You're a bum. Go do something. I go live every Saturday night for the UFC reactions, and I clip it and put my reactions onto my own page on Instagram, which you guys can follow at Cody Talks IF. I paid $10 on Fight Pass, but I can't find it. So I've had issues with Fight Pass in the past as well. That's why I stream off of Sportsnet Plus now. So that is tough, brother. That is tough. If I was on Fight Pass, I'd try and assist you on helping you out how to find that, but I am not. Kyle Asakura, former 2-time risen bantamweight champion, 12 first-round finishes, knocked out 16 of 21 wins. This guy is no joke, man. He went up against Alexandre Pantoja in his UFC debut. They gave him a title shot against pound-for-pound number 4 in the world right now. He's got one of the gnarliest back takes in the UFC, Pantoja, probably second to Khamzat Chimaev. And yeah, Kyle Asakura has a kickboxing background. He got taken down in that fight and choked out. And I mean, Pantoja's has been able to do that against even better opponents than Kyle Asakura, like Kai Kara-France in his past fight. So he's just got an insane back take ability where Tim Elliott has some good wrestling. It's a good matchup, but Kyle Asakura is ready for this level now, and I think he's going to get a big win here. Yo, y'all, how do I watch it? I swear, y'all could look up on the internet, the interwebs. Is it available on ESPN Plus? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Big card, RIP DDP. I was telling some people to take DDP. I like DDP. I'm kind of on the casual take, to be honest. I see every analyst saying the same take, is that if it goes past the second round, DDP is going to win those rounds. I kind of agree with that. But if we look at if this was it's a hypothetical. Imagine this fight with DDP and Khamzat was just one round. Who's going to win that round? Who is better at fighting? I think Khamzat Chimaev is the better fighter. I think he is more explosive with his shots. I think he's faster. I think he has better wrestling. So this was a one-round fight. I'm definitely smashing Khamzat Chimaev. It's not. It's 5 rounds. DDP's defended about 4 times. It's a tough one, man. It is a toughie. Are you a big booty bandit? I am. I love big booties. Laurel Murphy or Aaron Pico? Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii, USA. Amazing. Love Hawaii. Never been. Hopefully it's a dream location for me, Bradley. That would be amazing one day to go over and vibe in Hawaii. Hit some waves, bro. Dude. I'm sorry if that offended you. Laurel Murphy or Aaron Pico. I think Aaron Pico bettors are just betting off his pure potential. He has a lot of potential, but his last fight was against a 38-year-old in PFL. You know I'm not betting on that guy. I'm betting on Laurel Murphy, who's fought 5-round fights, who's been tested, fought people who hurt him. He comes back from adversity. He has good output, great takedown defense. He's very strong. I got Laurel Murphy winning that one by decision. Yo, BS, what's good, brother? What's good? Would you crack your mom for 200K? Absolutely not. Love your mom, bro. Love your moms. Everybody love their mom. I just arrived home, flew from Tokyo, Narita. I work Hawaii Airlines, flight attendant. That is so cool. That is really freaking cool, man. I sit in my room and I edit posts most of my day and do live streams. So that is really cool. That is super cool, bro. Traveling, chilling, seeing the world. Love that. Love that, bro. So we got what's up, man? Chicken some Sadie on the house. Let's go. Welcome. We're trying to get the TikTok live popping today. You know, this is a huge card. We're gonna be live for about 3-4 hours here. So let's get some. Share the live, like the live, comment the share this. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear Bruce Buffer give the first introduction on the first fight of the main card. You got this, my man. Let's go. Is nobody fighting RN? When's the main fight happening? The main fight will happen in 4 fights from now. To start off the main card, we have Bruce Buffer in the middle of the octagon introducing Tim Elliott and Kyle Asakura. This is going to be a banger. US versus Japan. Veteran versus newcomer. Give me the newcomer. Give me Kyle Asakura by knockout. 3 finishes in a row. I got a finish here. I feel the finish. We got some finishes. Oh, Detroit in the house. Detroit, real Slim Shady. Hey, thanks for letting me know. I got you, bro. I'll be live for the whole card. So if you ever need an update or anything, just come on back in. You sweet gang. You made of sugar, spice, and everything nice. Mwah. Thank you, brother. Let's go, Kyle Asakura. I want him to bounce back. I want him to have a performance here. I want him to climb the rankings. Hey, you're very nice with that comment. Thank you. Tim Elliott is about to get smoked. Let's go. Let's go, Dot. Let's go. I love when commenters comment on my stuff and they have no profile picture and no followers. That's amazing, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm live all night, so come join in whenever, bro. I like this new ref, this Rob Matter Regal guy. Christy, blow me the kiss, Christy. Blow me the kiss. You always do. Yeah, I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. I caught it every time. Christy's the GOAT. All right, I think this one could be early. I think Kyle Asakura has a good chance to catch his chin, coming in on a takedown or something, land a knee. We'll see. Oh, Tim Elliott opens up with some spinning kick thing that he didn't even throw. Kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. Woo! Ooh, I feel the Chicago crowd. I feel the hype. UFC 319. Finally, a good card. Mr. Beast! Imagine that was really Jimmy. Imagine. The Mr. Beast. How are you, bro? Khamzat or DDP? I'm riding Khamzat. I think he's got more potential as champion. I think it's a close fight, but I believe in Khamzat Chimaev, man. The DDP era has ran its course. It's time to move on. We need something new. And I think Khamzat Chimaev has the potential to be one of the greatest fighters of all time if he has the trajectory I see him moving into. You put a finger in your mom. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? I'm going to have to get you out of here if you're just telling me mom hypotheticals while I'm watching UFC. This is crazy, bro. You were wildin', bro. YouTube chat is wildin'. YouTube chat is wildin'. Kyle Asakura looks explosive in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He might get the first round knockout here. Oh! Rocked him. He rocked him. Ooh, Kyle Asakura, man. Kyle Asakura. He's showing some poise in there. What I noticed in the weigh-ins, these two fighters, Tim Elliott was very jittery. He was very excited for this fight. He knows it's a big opportunity for him. Kyle Asakura is going to put him away. His poise, his patience. It's going to show here. It's going to show. Tim Elliott kind of went for a single leg takedown. Just let it go immediately. I don't think he's going to be able to take down Kyle Asakura. Good fight so far. Kyle Asakura is connecting. Oof. Oof. Yikes. I cannot show the fights, guys, bro. Bro, fight start time. There's 3 more fights after this, so it's still going to be a while, guys. It's still going to be another 2 hours until the main event, probably. Probably another 2 hours till the main event. Yeah, that's true from the commentary right now. If you guys are watching along with me, the power from Tim Elliott isn't anything that's putting Kyle Asakura in danger. Where on the other hand, Kyle Asakura is really throwing to knock this guy out, where Elliott's just kind of pitter-pattering shots out there. Asakura is throwing to drop this man. Oh, knee to the body. His kickboxing is so good. Oh my goodness, this is really good for Asakura. He looks really good. I don't know how much of this is just Tim Elliott not looking so good. We'll see, though. Adam, welcome to the live, brother. Yeah, about 2 hours, bro. I got you. But good fight so far. Good fight. kind of just gave my whole analysis of the first round. Ooh, big head kick from Kyle Sakura. And Elliott lands on top, catches the leg on top of his head, lands on top. Pretty good. This is smart from Elliott. This is where the fight should be if he wants to have a chance of winning the decision here. But his pitter-patter shots that he's throwing out there just aren't doing nothing to Kai. Where Kyle Sakura's shots, he's landing to hurt this man. I encourage this guy writing on YouTube chat right now to ask me an actual good MMA question, bro. Not hypotheticals about jerking off and my mom. Please, bro. Please, bro. Have some brain cells, bro. Please. Big elbow to the spine. The ref didn't say anything, but you can't do that. Kaya Sakura, I think, won that first round. Tim Elliott landed on top at the end of the round for a minute, but wasn't anything to win him the round at all. Like, the output from Kyle Sakura, the power, the speed, he's doing great. And he has great takedown defense as well, but it was just tricky. He landed a nice head kick. Elliott caught it and caught him off balance there to get him on the ground. But I still got Kyle Sakura winning here. When will the main event start? Probably in about 2 hours, bro. Probably about 2 hours. Still 4 more fights. Still this fight to go. So still a long time, brother. But we'll be live for another 3 hours, 3.5 hours, however long it takes, bro. So come in here for any updates you want. I'll be chilling, watching the fights after Nate Diaz and Connor fight. This guy in the YouTube chat, I'm so close to timing you out, bro. You are adding nothing, bro. You are being a troll, bro. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tim Elliott just opened the round doing a cartwheel of some sorts. This is just not impressive to me. He's also fighting like this. Usually when you're boxing, you're kind of got your hands up. But Tim Elliott's fighting with his hands down like this. It's very strange to watch. He's kind of going like, come here, brother. Come on. Throw me a little jab here. He's actually fighting like that. It is kind of nuts. He's got his hands too low. He's going to get knocked out, guys. I could easily overpower you. I don't believe you, dude. I don't believe you. Easily is crazy. Thank you for the share. I encourage everybody to share this live. Let's get this going. Get this spread around like the COVID-19 variant. And yeah, I hope everybody could catch this stream. Let's go. 319, baby. The most hype main event fight of the year. Khamzat Chimaev taking on the champ, Dricus du Plessis. Thank you, Xander. I'll totally take that comment into deep consideration. Comments tonight have not been the most fight IQ, just brain dead comments today. Kind of nuts. I'm losing faith in humanity every day, but I love you guys still. Tim Elliott landed a big left overhand shot. Kyle Sakura with a flying knee attempt. I love the way Kyle Sakura strikes, and he's being more patient now in the UFC. He's picking his shots well. He's entering first. Does everybody in the comments just think they could piece me up easy? Like, this is crazy to me. I'm probably weight divisions higher than you guys too. You have the same beard as Khamzat. I know I wanted to shave it pretty bad, but then I was like, I am rooting for Khamzat. I got to kind of keep the beard here. I got to keep the beard here for this fight. I got TikTok just roasting me, saying they could all pick me apart. I'm 6'3", 180. I'm 6'3", 180, guys. Come on, man. Leave me alone. I'd probably fight welterweight if I fought. Maybe make a cut to lightweight. I don't know. That would be tough. But I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, guys. Super easy target. What? We got somebody on YouTube saying my thing is taller than you. That is crazy. Who's winning right now? Asakura has a pretty decent lead against Tim Elliott right now, man. His output's way more, his power's way more, his speed, his takedown defense. He's landing 1, 2, 3 shots, and then Tim Elliott goes in for Tim Elliott's in on the double leg, takes him down, gets his back. That was fast. That's improvement from Asakura. See, respect to the YouTube commenter who admitted he's 5'6" and said, I can't beat you, I'm 5'6". See, that is legit. That is not a troll who's just going to say he could beat me up for the next 2 hours. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. And you honestly looked pretty ripped. Like, maybe you have a decent chance on me. You know, fight's a fight, but I'd like to think I could land a few of these, brother. Damn, got 20 on Elliott. Damn, yeah, not the best bet. But, I mean, he is on top of Asakura here in the second round. He was on top at the end of the first round. He's got to get a submission of some sort. He's got to find a finish in the third round, maybe. I still believe. There's always a chance. Oh, Elliott's in on something here. He might have a guillotine. Oh, my goodness. He might have a good guillotine attempt here to end the second round. Oh, my goodness. Kai might tap. You might be on it. Kai's going to tap. Kai's going to tap. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. It's in so deep. It's been in for the last 30 seconds. He's going to tap. He's going to tap his head. He tapped. You won. You won. Yo. Let's go. Shout out to you. Tim Elliott. Wow. That's upset of the card. Wow. Asakura gets caught again. Another submission. Dang. Does he go back to fight in a different promotion or something? I don't know, man. He won't be in the rankings after losing to Tim Elliott. Wow. And he was looking really good, too. Wow. Shout out to BRXCHZII for putting 20 on Tim Elliott as an underdog. Respect, dude. Man, he got on top there, and I was like, what? He might have something, and then he gets his arm underneath his chin and just flattens out. Wow. It was in deep for a while there. You could tell Asakura was trying to fight it off, but just couldn't. He was about to pass out. His legs were in the air like this. He was fried. He had no chance. Make it clap for a dono, bro. Hey, bro. You got to be more specific. You owe me, bro. You owe me. I got Pico winning and Chimaev, and I'm making 600 bones. Let's go. That's a great parlay, bro. That's a really good parlay. Tim Elliott, Pico, and Chimaev picking the wrestlers to hold it down. I see your vision, bro. I see your vision. The Pico leg is the scariest, in my opinion, because we're just unsure at what he could do in the UFC. Allahu Akbar. Nasty Gilly, dude. Wow. He's so jittery. He's so excited. I'm happy as hell for Tim Elliott, man. I really am. Really sad for Asakura because I don't know what's next. But Tim Elliott, let's go.
Congratulations, Tim. That was amazing. The winner, folks, Tim.
Wow. He really got this Gilly.
Long career for you to still perform at this level after all these years is truly remarkable. And to do it tonight against a two-time rising champion like Asakura,
Wow.
just outstanding.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I feel blessed to be able to be this long, but also it's good opponents.
I have put 300 US in Tammy. I think people are sleeping on Murphy. I agree, Keena. I agree. I don't know why people are sleeping on Lerone Murphy. This guy's been in 5-round bouts. This guy couldn't get knocked out by Josh Emmett or taken down even. I mean, he is really good. I honestly think he is in the trajectory right now to fight Alexander Volkanovski, to maybe be next in line to fight Movsar Evloev. Lerone Murphy versus Evloev. Get him tested by a real wrestler. I'm saying, quote, real wrestler, because I don't know if Aaron Pico is going to be able to do what he does to 38-year-olds on PFL to Lerone Murphy in the UFC. Hey, man, Eagle, hi. I'm doing well. Thank you for the comment, bro. Share the live, like the live. We're watching the whole entire UFC main card right now. 4 more fights to go. Next fight to go, Jared Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page. It's going to be a banger. What is the TikTok link? It's just Inside Fighting. Who do you think is going to win the main event? Main event, it's been tricky for me. Tim Elliott's the GOAT in the Instagram chat. Tim Elliott, we can, before I talk about the main event again, just wow from Tim Elliott. Like, wow. To take that opportunity against Kyle Sakura, who has all the hype, who just fought for the title in his last bout, to submit him in the second round by guillotine. I lost so much money today. Damn. Me too. Usually every UFC fight night is not too good for me, but yeah, I mean, I picked Kyle Sakura there, but Tim Elliott getting it done as the underdog. Shout out to anybody who had money on Tim Elliott. You are the GOAT. You are the GOATs. Y'all just crash out. You probably don't, which it's okay. It's not on me to force you to talk, but how's your life with God? So I have talked about God on stream before. I have talked religion before. I mean, having faith is a very important thing. But besides whatever faith you are in life, just believe in something, have something to motivate you that you could crush goals and be a better version of yourself and treat people better and better and be the better version of yourself. And yeah, man, God will hold you accountable. So, it's like Santa Claus. He's always watching. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want to spread too off topic from the UFC, but yes, believe in God, believe in what you want to believe in, and you will reap the benefits of having faith, man. You will be a much happier, more positive person in life, and you will also be more receptive to people's love and good energy as well because you have faith. DDP or Khamzat, let's get into that one. DDP, I've been telling people, yo, bet DDP. I've been telling people, yo, bet Khamzat. I've really been flip-flopping back and forth. But I got to go Khamzat Chimaev just off the potential of what he could be as champion. The Dricus du Plessis era, it's over, man. We've seen him 4 title defenses. He does his little evil laugh. He makes people cry. We've seen the best of DDP. Khamzat Chimaev, on the other hand, he wants to go fight at welterweight. He's a light middleweight. He wants to go fight down, become double champ status. Imagine he goes fight Islam Makhachev for double champ status, who just fought for the double champ status. It could be insane. Or if he goes up to fight Pereira, also insane. Just so much potential for him as champion, so much potential for him to climb up and be one of the greatest fighters of all time. I believe in Khamzat, but it starts here. It starts with this fight against Dricus du Plessis, and that's the main reason why I picked Khamzat Chimaev, just off his potential as champion. And as Adam, my one of the other co-workers at Inside Fighting, he said, yo, really break it down. If this fight in the main event was just one round, who are you picking to win? Khamzat Chimaev or Dricus du Plessis? Well, I'd pick Khamzat Chimaev. I think he's faster, more powerful, better wrestling. I think if this was a one round fight, Khamzat Chimaev wins every time. But it's 5 rounds, 25 minutes, Dricus du Plessis with the experience. It's a tough one to break down, man. The real analytics, they're all saying that if this fight goes past the second round, it's Dricus's fight to win. It's just got to get to the 3rd, 4th, 5th round. I don't know. And I think Khamzat's trained and prepared himself to go the distance here. So we'll see how it goes. I bet on DDP just because I like him. I like him too, but I'm kind of over him. I'm kind of over him. I want Khamzat Chimaev. You see the reaction he got at UFC Chicago, the press conference. Like, he is the biggest star in the UFC right now without a title, besides maybe Elliott, but like he is damn near just under Elliott star status. And with the win here with the championship, he'll be right there as well. So I believe in Khamzat. I think he gets it done. But I mean, if DDP survives the first, it will get scary. I think. Okay, while I move on, I'm trying to spread God's word. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Not showing the fights, bro. MVP's making his walk right now. He's going up against Cannonier. This is a good fight. I got Khamzat also. Hell yeah. Tim Elliott shit on so many parlays tonight. Yep, mine too. Kai, what happened to bro? I know. What happened? He was fighting such a good fight. He gets taken down with a double leg entry, like a normal takedown, gets taken down and gets Elliott lands on top, gets the guillotine choke, and it was too freaking tight, man. That was insane. Creds to Tim Elliott, but like, what's next for Kyle Asakura? Does he go back to kickboxing? Like, it's kind of sad that he's lost 2 submissions in a row, you know? Like, is his ground game there? Can he compete even? He was not even in the top 10. Like, I don't know. Is he going to go fight an unranked guy, try to fight up the rankings for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Like, no more title shots for that guy anytime soon, unfortunately. He just needs better takedown defense for sure. That's what it is. He impressed me in the first round. He was having good takedown defense. Then he throws a high kick, which is kind of a mistake because Tim Elliott caught it, lands on top for the first minute of the round. But then in the second round, I thought he was fighting his fight, you know, and then gets taken down with what? A minute left, 2 minutes left? Not good. Not good from Kyle Asakura. How much time to start? Well, this next fight's going to start in about 10 minutes here. Both fighters are making their way to the octagon right now. Michael Venom Page, 13 first-round finishes, 13 wins by knockout. In his last fight, he defeated Shara Magomedov in Abu Dhabi, I believe, which was insane to watch. He had a great performance in that one. But Shara Bullet's kind of a kickboxer, kind of pacey kind of guy. Well, Cannonier will be right in your face, walking you down the whole time. So this one's tricky. I'm not mad at people who bet Cannonier knockout or Cannonier underdog here, but I have MVP winning a decision here. He's so frustrating to deal with. He fights his own fight. He's going to keep you at distance. He's going to keep you at bay of his shots. Enter really crazy. I think MVP is going to come out of this one with a decision win. Kai ruined my parlay. Something cooked. Sorry, man. Kai ruined a lot of parlays tonight. That's for sure. We going to witness this Cannonier fight. I'm watching the walkouts right now. Me too, bro. Amazing. I'm excited for this one. 38 years old versus 41 years old. Yeah. I also have DDP, but I already lost so much money. Got to get it back on DDP. I respect that. Yeah, no, there's been some bad UFC events for me, man. Blame Jody. If you come constantly into the lives, like I'm not betting today because it's actually been bad. Usually what happens to me is I cook parlays on the prelims. They don't get there on the main card, so I continue, and then I've lost like $250, and I'm like, damn, main event's about to happen. Let me fire on the main event, 500 on the main event, and then I'm down $750 to $1,000 a card. But then we bounce back, and you just realize the adversity in life is always going to be there. And if you don't keep going, that's when you lose. Only losers. The only people who lose are quitters. If you're a quitter, that's when you lose. If you never quit, if you just keep going, keep betting those bets, you're going to win, right? Law of averages, right? Return on investment, right? Stage 1 delusion. No. That's almost delusional right there, bro. Because really, every bet is just one step closer to a win. So really, you're investing. How's it? How many mins till main event starts? So there's 3 more fights, I believe. So still a decent amount of time, probably about 2 hours. Bro, I have the best stock for you. POV, I don't have a wife. When is Chimaev fighting? Eastern? Probably again in like 2 hours, maybe. An hour and a half, 2 hours. When does the fight start? This fight's about to start in about 5 minutes here, maybe even less. Probably 3 minutes because they're doing their introductions. Introducing first in the blue corner. That's what's happening right now. So just be patient. The fight's about to start. Thank you, bro. Then I'm going to go sleep. F that. Yeah, I mean, they're making you stay up late to watch this one. Pico or Murphy? Pico hasn't done anything yet. Everyone's too hype on Pico. Murphy's been tested. Murphy's been in 5-round fights. Murphy has a chin. Murphy could defend takedowns. Murphy's close to fighting for a championship. Bet Murphy, man. Bet Murphy as an underdog. You won't get him at that price in his next fight. I got money on Pico winning. Ooh. The wrestling could... It's the wrestling. I just don't think it's at the level that everyone thinks it's at. He hasn't fought anybody, Where could I watch it? I'm in Canada. I'm watching right now on Sportsnet Plus. That's where I bought the pay-per-view. You could buy it on Fight Pass. You could also just look up online streams and stuff. But if you're looking to buy the pay-per-view, probably ESPN Plus, Sportsnet Plus, or Fight Pass. Anything could happen. This next fight, anything could happen. There could be a knockout first round this next fight. I won't be surprised. This is going to be dope. Jared Cannonier's been super locked in. He's coming off a knockout himself. MVP's coming off more decisions. He gets decision wins. Decision wins, decision losses. Jared Cannonier, he feels the disrespect, man. He's 41 years old. He's 4-6 as a UFC dog, which isn't bad. Place $80. I'm at 230 cash out. Got Pico and Chimaev to make 600. Should I cash out? Ride that. Ride that, bro. I'm always a never cash out kind of guy. Actually, 230 is chill. You should low-key take that. Just because I think Murphy's underdog, even place $30 on Murphy underdog and DDP to win, like 2 underdogs, and you can still have some fun there to sweat the next fights. But yeah, honestly, I'd cash. I would. I don't feel great about Pico, but watch, he's going to get a first-round submission, and you're going to come back in here and be like, I hate you, you suck, you casual. So we'll just see. Follow me, text me, and give me a free link. Swerve? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm watching the fight right now. MVP and Jared Cannonier just tagged hands. Let's watch this. Do the 6-7, please. Do the 6-7, please. I don't know what that is, bro. MVP, man, the way he fights is so entertaining. One of my favorite fighters to watch. Oh, wow. He's got the crowd behind him. Usually you hear USA chants, but they're cheering for the UK guy. He's just so fun to watch. Nice shot to the body. Wow. Yeah, it's so hard to land on MVP. He sticks his head out there. He's dribbling a ball in between his leg, and then he's shooting out a jab. It is super cool to watch. Oh, wow. Page fights like Kai. Kyle Sakura, the guy who just lost. Oh, KSI. I mean, KSI fights like MVP. That's really what it is. There's never been a fighter to come into the UFC with this kind of frustrating striking style except for MVP. It's very one-of-one unique. But this is what I said in the breakdown. If Jared Cannonier can mix in the clinch, can mix in the grappling, he has a serious chance of winning this fight. He could frustrate MVP the way he frustrates people standing, just with clinching up, just with putting his body weight onto him. Smart game plan. Let's see if he could stick to it. Let's see if he could stick to this kind of grappling, wrestling kind of game plan. It looks like that's going to be his game plan. It should be his game plan. It should be leg kicks, and it should be getting in close and clinching up and going for takedowns. Oh, yeah, MVP's getting into flow state here. He's emoting on him. Yep, isn't the Chimaev? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. It'll be on in about an hour and a half, bro. Oh! Wow! Wow, what a heavy right hand from MVP. Totally drops Jared Cannonier in the middle of the octagon, man. Wow. MVP is so sharp. He's in that flow state. What up, Submission Radio? Love your guys' stuff. Love your guys' stuff. Thanks for joining live. We're live for the whole UFC main card. We do these watch parties every weekend. I love chatting UFC with everybody. Giving a little behind the scenes to what we are at Inside Fighting as well. It's kind of fun. Breaking the fourth wall, kind of. It's nice. Man, that was an insane knockdown from MVP, though, was it not? Like, wow. Wow. MVP is just so fun to watch. And nice takedown attempt from Jared Cannonier. That's what he needs, dude. He needs to stay on that. Stick to his game plan. Stick to the clinch. Stick to the wrestling. Don't care about the boots. Can we see the screen or it will get banned? Banned, unfortunately. Unfortunately, brother. Bro just wants to fight. He could have went on top. Yeah. Yeah, he could have. He could have. But that's not MVP's game. He doesn't like being on the ground. He doesn't like being held down. He wants to keep you frustrated at his own range, blitz in, dart you up. Oh, excuse me. DDP going to start chasing Khamzat around the ring? I don't know. I think Khamzat's the one who's going to be chasing DDP. We'll have to see. It's going to be a late card tonight, guys. It's going to be a late card. I don't know what the co-hosting is, bro. I've never done that before. Khamzat by points? You think Khamzat's going to win a decision? Did the fight start where I can watch it? Yes, sir. There's a fight going on right now. You can watch it. I think Khamzat by finish, but I don't know. DDP is so tough it could go to decision, so I'm not mad at that bet at all. But even just like thinking for a second, like every guy I bet it loses. Honestly, betting the champion at plus 200, whatever he is, plus 250 even, like I think Khamzat's a negative 300 favorite. So betting the champ who's an underdog is never a bad bet. Never a bad bet to bet a champion by underdog. So I don't know, though. I have Khamzat winning. I think that first round has to be scored for MVP with the drop. with the knockdown just because the knockdown was so significant. But I mean, Jared Cannonier had him wrapped up around the fence for a good 3 minutes of that fight. So wouldn't be surprised if the judges score for Jared Cannonier. Close first round, though. Close first round. That drop from MVP might have won him this first round. He might be ahead 10-9 first round MVP. DDP start blitzing fourth round, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Dricus will. I didn't think Dricus was going to knock out Israel Adesanya in the fourth round, and he did. Let's see this knockdown in slow-mo, 8K. Yeah, damn. A really big drop down, and then didn't follow up with any shots. Wow. Who's fighting right now? Jerry Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page. Is that Angel Reese? It is Angel Reese. Who's she with? She's with some athlete, bro. She's with an athlete. Angel Reese exposed at UFC 319. Let's up the WNBA pay, right, guys? Let's bump up. We all say bump up fighter pay. Let's bump up WNBA pay. Come on. Michael Venom Page is a negative 810 favorite. Cannonier plus 500. I bet you if you bet Jared Cannonier by knockout live right now, you could get some nasty odds on that. So it might not be a bad bet, but it's just so hard to find Michael Venom Page's chin. It is so hard. He even throws it out there. He says, "Here's my chin. Here, have it." Nope. Psych. Yay. Right into a jab. Daily Queen calling me daddy. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, baby. Hope y'all having a good Saturday night here. Man, Jared Cannonier cannot get off a shot against MVP. He's fighting very well. Hey, share the live. Like the live. Damn, we already have over 500 likes. Like the live. Tap the screen a little bit. Go like this. Love you, TikTok. Thank you, guys. Ken 9 MVP. I agree. Some tweets coming in. 10-9 after one. I think Cannonier is surprised by the strength of MVP in the clinch. Yeah, MVP is not a small middleweight. Knocks him down again. And he's emoting on him. Oh, MVP, man. What's up, bro? Who you got for the fights? I got MVP winning the decision here, but damn, he might win by a knockout. Dropped him in the first, dropped him in the second. He's looking so good. He looks better and better in the UFC, man. Man, could you imagine a MVP versus Dricus du Plessis or an MVP versus Anthony Rodriguez? Maybe they or Hernandez. Why did I say Rodriguez? Who even is that? Anthony Rodriguez. Who is that? Who is that? Is that even anybody that I just said? Anthony Rodriguez, Hell's Kitchen. What the? All right. I brain farted there for a second. But middleweight is such a good division right now. MVP's going up in the rankings. RDR, Kyle, Nadzimimov, Fluffy, Dricus, Khamzat, Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland, Paulo Costa. Like, are you kidding me? One of the most stacked divisions right now. Can you live stream it? You ain't gonna get flagged. Nah, I'm gonna get my whole channel taken down, bro. No, thank you. MVP is just having the time of his life in there. I love MVP, man. Is that Ja Rule? No. Jared Cannonier clinching up against the fence again. This is where he's got to fight his fight. He's getting booed, but I mean, like, this is what you got to do. I'd probably be doing too because I love every moment that MVP's striking. And again, right behind them in the cameras, and Angel Reese and her mystery partner with his hood up and glasses. Who is that man's? Whose man's is that? Oh, and Jared Cannonier finally gets a takedown. A minute 40 here to work. But MVP is climbing back up to his feet. He might get back up to – he's back up on his feet. MVP, man. He's getting better and better. He's getting better and better, man. Wow. Brandon Allen's in the rankings here too. Like, middleweight's my favorite division. It always has been. Israel Adesanya is kind of the fighter that brought me into watching the UFC. And I just love this division, man. These guys are so big, so fast, so powerful. Oof. Wow, wow, wow. Who do I got for which fight? For MVP versus Jared Cannonier, I see MVP winning a decision here. That's my breakdown on that. Who do you guys have for the main event is the real question. Who do you guys have? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the round, Jared Cannonier goes, he kind of waves off MVP. He is pissed off because he can't fight the fight that he's wanting to fight against this guy. He's one of the most frustrating fighters to fight against in the UFC right now. Michael Venom Page. Who would have thought? Such a unique style. No other strikers like this in the UFC. Really, in any promotion, that fight like this. Oh, main event. Main event, I'm going Khamzat Chimaev, bro, just based off his potential, what he can become as champion, and the fights that he could fight against maybe Islam, Pereira, holding it down in his division. He has GOAT potential. First Rose of the Live. Let's go. Nate, thank you so much, bro. My dog. Thank you so much for the rose. We're trying to get that TikTok live going. So make sure you guys share this, like the live, share the live so it can grow. Appreciate y'all. Let's see how this third round pans out. But it's clear MVP's winning. Dropped him in the first, dropped him in the second. The only time Jared Cannonier is showing signs of victory or like a chance of winning is when he gets the clinch, is when he goes for a takedown, but it's not going to win him a fight. Control time is not going to win him this fight. He's got to have a big moment here in the third and really rock MVP. Probably get a knockout. It's the only way that he could win. Knockout or sub. But, man, MVP just comes in and hits you so clean when you least expect it. This is the MVP we've been waiting for. This is prime MVP, man. He looks the best that he's looked. Oh, wow. No, big mistake here. Right as I say that. Shoots in for a big explosive Superman punch. And Jared Cannonier uses that momentum to fall on top of him. Wow. Jared Cannonier has 4 minutes to work on the ground here to try and find a submission or a knockout finish. Wow. You do not want to be in this spot with Jared Cannonier. This is where Jared Cannonier was trying to get the fight for the last 2 rounds, and he got it within the first minute because MVP made a mistake. So, kind of nuts. Let's see how MVP reacts to being on the ground here. I can't watch. My card is not working. That is really shitty. Well, we're in the third round of MVP versus Jared Cannonier right now. And like I said, MVP blitzed in for a strong shot. Jared Cannonier lands on top. And now he is in full mount. And he will be looking to do some ground and pound really soon. He's going to look to posture up here and land some big elbows or big shots. Yeah, there's one. There's two. Bink, bink. And if he gives up his back, trying to get out of these full mount shots, he's at risk of a rear naked choke. So Jared Cannonier still in top position. Oh, my Instagram live cut out. Doom, 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 doom. Every hour on Instagram live, it cuts out. It's kind of weird. I need a mod who does this stuff. Yeah, this is the MVP's biggest downfall to his MMA potential is just the ground game, right? He had great takedown defense, but once he gets to the ground, he can't get up. Not when he's on his back in the middle of the octagon. It's hard. Is Pico fight soon? Yes, it is. I believe it's actually not next, but in 2 fights. Oh, wow. Cannonier's going for a Kimura. Jared Cannonier's going for a Kimura. He might get this. He might get this. Oh, my goodness. Cannonier is going for a Kimura, guys. Does he get his back here? He might get a triangle choke now. Wow. Big mistake from Jared MVP at the start of round 3, shooting in for a big explosive flying Superman punch. Gets taken down from it, used the momentum against him, lands on top, and now he's been here for about 3.5 minutes, and he's been working. He's trying to find a submission. He's landing some ground and pound, but he's down 2 rounds. Jared Cannonier needs to finish MVP in this third round. I really believe that. I really believe he needs a knockout or a submission here. Oh, nice elbow from Cannonier. He has 48 seconds left to work. It's not impossible for him to find a finish on MVP where he's in his most vulnerable position. He's just on the ground. I would love to see MVP knocked out. Wow. I mean, MVP was looking the best he's ever looked in those first 2 rounds. He got a knockdown in the first, got a knockdown in the second. But, man, when he is on the ground, he cannot get back up. MVP is boring? I totally disagree. Oh, shit. I thought you were not live. I checked a couple hours ago. Yeah, we're live. We're live for the whole entire main card. I appreciate you tapping in. MVP is a bad Anderson Silva. MVP is unlike any other striker we've seen before. He is so, yeah, he's a Timo Anderson Silva, I guess you could say. He is so frustrating to deal with. Like, he makes you not be – he sticks his chin out. You think you're in his range. You're not. He blitzes his head back and hits you with the craziest shots. It's really entertaining to watch. I'm not going to lie. And he's also emoting on you after every punch. He drops you, and instead of going for a finish, he goes – MVP will drop you in the center of the octagon, and then he'll go like this. And then he'll beat you up again. Where is he busting people up? 5 strikes per round. That's all he has. That's his frustrating fight style, bro. In his last fight, he landed like 43 punches in 3 rounds. He doesn't have to land 100-something punches. He's a decision win guy. He looks for those powerful knockout strikes. I agree with that. Medic, I agree with you, bro. Yeah, he had 23 distance strikes to 8. Like, that's boring. When you look at the output of the fights that MVP does, you can't hit him, and he barely hits you, and he wins the decision. And that's what he did again here. You got to respect it. I mean, middleweight is heating up. It's a hell of a division right now. You just got to stack wins. RDR, Fluffy, Paulo Costa, Sean Strickland, Israel Adesanya, Roman Kopilov. I mean, Khamzat Chimaev, DDP, Robert Whitaker. I mean, there's just so many names. MVP. Brother, you remember me? Eddie, I do not, brother. Where would I remember you from, bro? I don't recognize the name. Do we want that type of fighter on pay-per-view? All three judges have it for MVP. Wow, so Jared Cannonier did win the last round. That's good. I mean, he's marketable. He could sell pay-per-views. He's entertaining. You know? He is. He doesn't have to do a wild output. He doesn't have to kill you in the first round. He fights well, and he fights for a win. I don't know. I like MVP. I really do. Let's see MVP versus RDR. Let's see MVP versus Fluffy Hernandez. Let's see MVP against some. Yeah, let's see MVP against Fluffy Hernandez. That's a huge matchup. I'd like to see that. He is like 40 and dances around, not finishing people. We wait 14 minutes for 1 minute of action. Fluffy would beat him up, I think. Take him down. Let's hear what he says here. Fluffy would win.
Is this division your division now? Are you going to stay in 170? I still have a lot of thoughts on 170. Until I clear that out of my mind, it's difficult to fixate on this division. But if there's great fights like that to be had, see me here again. Well, one of the most exciting guys. It's always a pleasure to watch you perform. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. I love you.
I missed what he's going to say here at the end, but I think he has a better shot at welterweight to become champion, just because, like, he'd get weighed on. He'd really get weighed on in middleweight here, just like Cannonier did him in the third round. If this was a 5-round championship fight, I mean, I don't know if he wins those. DDP will get some awkward injury and Khamzat by decision. DDP is a tough MFer, bro. He's tough, man. Betting DDP at plus 225 or whatever he is right now as an underdog isn't a terrible bet, guys. Isn't a terrible bet. Alexandre Pantoja in the building. Number 4 pound for pound. Man, what I do to be at a UFC event right now, man. Poetan Pereira in the building. Chito Vera in the building. Chama, Gilbert Burns. Wow. Oh, we're getting some Alex Pereira hype. They're doing a little preview for Alex Pereira against Ankalaev. That fight's going to be huge in Vegas, UFC 320. Hopefully I get to go to Vegas for that one. That would be amazing. MVP Chimaev is today. Yes, it's going to be in a few fights from now. MVP's takedown defense sucks. Jared couldn't even get on his knees, and his knees are fudged. I agree. The aura of Chama. Yeah, it's real, man. I got to meet Chama in real life. I got to meet Alex Pereira in Vegas. I said, picture? I even did this. And he said, I don't know what that means. Mans doesn't speak English. I said, picture? He said, I don't know. He looked at his coach. He was like, coach? We took a picture. We flicked up. He's got insane aura, bro. He's got insane aura. I love MVP. I don't know how successful he'll be. Well, he's hella successful, to be honest. I don't know if he'll be champion, is what I'm trying to say. Because just look, if middleweight contenders right now, it's Nazanin Imavov, Kyle Bahayo, RDR, Khamzat, Dricus du Plessis, Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland, Paulo Costa. Like, how does he fight against those guys? Brendan Allen. How does he fight against those guys? I don't know. Fluffy. Middleweight's so stacked right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him go back down to 170. Who would he fight? Maybe Bilal. Bilal versus MVP. That could be fun. I don't know. That could be pretty fun. I mean, he would just kind of try to wrestle, so maybe not so fun, but Prates, you're going to throw bombs today. Prates, us going to throw bombs today. This next fight is going to be sick, bro. This next fight is going to be so good. Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal. This fight was originally booked a while back, and then something fell out with Jeff Neal. Short notice, Ian Gary stepped up to fight Prates. When Prates had all the hype in the world, undefeated, fighting nerds undefeated, and then he lost that fight. And I put $500 on him for that fight. And I lost against Ian Gary. Which is why he's going to avenge my loss today. He's going to fight like somebody else, like Jeff Neal owes him money. And he's going to bring the freaking ass whooping. He's going to bring the belt to ass in this fight. I see Carlos Prates having a performance of the night bonus kind of fight here. It's going to be a good back and forth fight. It's probably going to go the distance. They're probably both going to come out of this fight really messed up. But man, these are two motherfuckers, tough MFers. Sorry, part of my language. TikTok, love you guys. It's going to be a good one. But even looking at UFC 320, this is going to be a sick card. Joe Pyfer's on there. Rakic, Yuri Prochazka, Khalil Roundtree. So actually, the top three fights are really good. Corey Sandhagen versus Merab. Alex Poatan Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. That's a good one. The China card next week. Johnny Walker versus Yang Mingyang. Brian Ortega versus Aljamain Sterling. Sergey Pavlovich versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. This is going to be at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yikes. Am I going to wake up at 5 a.m. to watch UFC next weekend and go live with you guys? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not dying to watch next Johnny Walker. I'm not dying to wake up next weekend at 6 a.m. to watch Johnny Walker. But this next fight, I'll stay up to watch this card. This card is amazing. Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal is a banger fight on card. Did you guys see the face-off? If you haven't seen the face-off right now, go on to the Inside Fighting Instagram right now. Go into the Reels section and just look at Prates is half dog. Gene Silva is half dog. When's main fight? Is it almost here? Main fight will be in a few fights from now. It's going to be in 2 fights. So we got Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal. Then we have the co-main event, Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico. And then we have the main event. Mathsy, did I miss you? I did not even know you were gone, brother. Did you miss me? Who's your favorite fighter of all time in the UFC? Such a hard question, bro. I want to say Sean. Immediately, I'm thinking Sugar Sean O'Malley. Okay. Immediately, I'm thinking these two are top contenders here. Okay. There's a lot of good top contenders up there. Connor is up there too. I got Israel Adesanya my number 1. Call me what you want to call me. This guy held the UFC together for about 4 or 5 years. I don't give a shit. Max Holloway, BMF, could honestly pull together some wins and fight Elliott Topuria again and win that matchup. I believe in him. Sugar Sean O'Malley also still believe in. I know a lot of people have given up on Sean, but I'm not one. That seems racist that I'm putting him against the wall like that. That's not what I meant. Over 2.5 rounds for Dricus or Chimaev or no. You're gambling. You're gambling, brother. You're gambling. A lot of people are saying if it gets past into the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, Dricus du Plessis is going to pick up the heat and win the fight. But man, Khamzat's a scary motherfucker, man. If I were to bet the main event, I'd probably do Khamzat. Just straight up money line, -300. It's kind of gross. Or honestly, Dricus du Plessis is fun. You know, you can get behind a fighter. He's a champion, plus money. That could be a fun bet too. And if Dricus wins, it's probably going to go over. So maybe you do Dricus parlayed with the over 2.5 rounds. I don't know if you could do that, but maybe that's a good bet. What is this guy talking about on YouTube chat? Why does Khamzat always switching countries? I see him then Sweden, then Russia. Well, he wasn't able to get into America for a while, I don't believe. So he was always just fighting on UFC Abu Dhabi cards and such. But now he got his visa. Trump's elected, whatever got him through. So leads into my point. I want to see Khamzat win here. And then I want to see him go back down to 170 because he's a light middleweight. He weighed in at 183. So he's a light middleweight. I want to see him go back down to welterweight, fight Islam Makhachev after he beats JDM. Islam Makhachev becomes double champ. Khamzat Chimaev fights Islam Makhachev for double champ status of his own at the UFC White House main event. Undercard, Corey Sandhagen versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. Michael Chandler, or not even Mike. Honestly, yeah, Michael Chandler versus Connor. Let's see. Not Tony Ferguson. Let's see Max Holloway versus Nate Diaz for the BMF title. So many good fights. What time is the match? 2 hours. I love Israel Adesanya, man. That's my GOAT, man. That's my GOAT. He lost me over $5,000 losing to Nasruddin Imavov. Could you believe that? Lost me over $5,000. I think it was like 5,600 I would have won if he just won that fight. I had an 8-leg parlay. I was 7 for 7. He was my 8th leg. I said, no, let's put it all on Izzy. Izzy's my GOAT. I know he could win against Imavov. Imavov isn't that good. Now Imavov's going to be next in line to fight for a title. For history, for centuries. Oh, MMA fortune teller. I'm sorry I missed the Instagram chat for a second there, but let's go. What's up, boys? Prates KO, Pico money line. Love that. Kind of. Dricus money line. We're definitely gambling tonight. We're definitely gambling. Khamzat via decision. Prates staring down Neal is crazy. Prates is crazy right now. Prates is ready for a dub. He's ready for a fight of the night performance, guys. I'm telling you, this one has performance of the night, fight of the night written all over it. I got to say Leron Murphy over Pico, and I got to say Khamzat over DDP, but you get great odds on DDP as champion. You get great odds on Pico right now. If he's actually who he is to be. Because it's all hype. We haven't seen him fight yet, right? We're betting off his potential. We're betting off, oh, he has great highlights. He has great wins. He trains with Khamzat. He's ripped. But we haven't seen him accomplish anything, especially against Leron Murphy. It's a tough test. He's fought 5-round fights. He's been chinned before and came back. Let's see this fight, though. I'm excited. Round 1 versus Jeff Neal, Carlos Prates. Sorry I missed the Instagram chat. MMA fortune teller. I love this guy. I love his content. And then we got this guy on YouTube who's just being a troll. Let's see Carlos Prates, man. I'm excited for him to bring the fight here. Fight like he owes me $500 pretty much. So I want him to fight Jeff Neal like Jeff Neal owes him money. Jeff Neal is really good though. My TikTok just went down because I was talking about gambling. That's crazy. That's annoying. No more TikTok live. That's unfortunate. What is your name on TikTok, Uncle? It was just Inside Fighting, but I got they took down my live for gambling. I wasn't gambling. I was just telling people who to pick in fights. Kind of crazy. I was talking about odds and they removed my live. Is what it is, though. Still live on Kick, still live on YouTube, still live on X, still live on Kick. So Kick, YouTube, X, Instagram. Jeff Neal's winning this first round. A lot of pressure from Jeff Neal. Nice leg kick from Prates. Trying to slow down the pace from Jeff Neal, which is smart. I'd honestly keep attacking that leg here in the first. You don't need to go guns out blazing in the first round, but looks like he is. Looks like he wants that highlight reel KO. He's looking to cut off Jeff Neal. And he does. And he does. And he's landing now. He kind of is fighting like MVP in a sense with his hands kind of fluttering like this. Exploding for a big 1-2. Running around the outside. It's sharp. Oh, big knee from Prates. Oh, big head kick from Prates. Prates is crazy right now. Prates got him against the fence here. This is where he does his best work. Nice knee. And now Jeff Neal's shooting for like a bit of a takedown here at the end of the first round. Is it a desperation takedown? Is he hurt? I'm not too sure. Could be. Definitely could be. Jeff Neal lands big here at the end of the round. Wow. And he dropped him at the end. Wow! Wow! Holy shit! Spinning elbow. I barely saw it. You could see my reaction. I was kind of looking at my phone. Oh my God. The crack. Oh, we got Cal Bahau and Anthony Hernandez. He's bleeding at the side of his head. Wow, knocked him clean out so fast. Spinning elbow. Spinning elbow knockout highlight reel for Prates. Oh my gosh. To end the first round. Oh my gosh. Broke his skull. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The slow-mo. Wow. Man, that's deadly. A spinning 360 back elbow. Are you kidding me, man? That's a fight of the night bonus right there. That's a performance of the night bonus. Oh my gosh. At the bell. And Jeff Neal is still down. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I guess I could tweet about that now because my TikTok's down. I can go back on Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog is called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Fighting Nerds turns me up. Devastating spinning elbow KO.
You came back from your first loss inside the octagon in spectacular fashion and became the first person ever knocked out Jeff Neal in the octagon. How good does that feel? Bro, I'm feeling amazing, but first, we come here because I need to talk with them guys. You know, tomorrow will be my birthday. You know?
Happy early birthday.
It didn't just look like you rebounded from the slot, but you look better than ever. A lot of people say like, Carlos is done because he's smoking, he's fighting, and I cannot be a champ, and I'm gonna prove everybody I can get a champ. He's still smoking, he's still fighting, he's still drinking whiskey, he's still enjoying the
he really wants to drink and a smoke right now, man. Somebody give this guy a cigarette. Somebody give this man a cigarette right now. Him versus Leon Edwards. What a good call out. What a good call out. Former champion Leon Edwards. And it's a good matchup for Leon, too, because he's not going to get taken down like Sean Brady. He's going to be able to show off his boxing a little bit. But, man, is Carlos Prates good. He is so freaking good, man. Yo, your timeout's done. Are you going to be on your best behavior now, buddy? Or I want to go back on timeout, buddy. Started smoking at 12 years old, started fighting at 15 years old, smokes 7 to 10 cigarettes a day, smokes right up until the fight, and still gets the win. Amazing. Dana gives him $50K on the spot there. Bilal, Jamal Hill, a lot of fighters. Oh, Bilal versus Prates could be a good fight too. Bilal versus Prates could be good. Yo, BBC boy, I'll give you a follow for your troubles, my guy. Thank you, bro. Wow, what a freaking fight, man. Wow. That whole thing I just did right there, that was me regretting that I didn't smash money on him because I literally put $500 on him in the last fight against Gary. Damn it, bro. Could have cashed out fat on Prates tonight. Fuck. Could have cashed on Prates for sure, but I have no money. Had to get some of my friends up in this live, to be honest, because I'm not seeing any comments here, guys. Once TikTok got shut down. I cannot believe that. I can believe that, but I'm just... Man, Prates needed that bounce back spot right there after the Gary loss. He looked good against Gary, too, in spurts. It was just... Jeff Neal was kind of scary in that first round, too. And then, boom, spinning back elbow. Wow. Are you kidding me, man? That is nuts. That is nuts. Spinning back elbow. Wow. Wow. When was that? Sunday? Now, 2 fights away. 1 fight away from the main event. Boss Rutan, man. Mark Kerr. Lerone Murphy is undefeated, guys. Can we talk about this next fight for a little second here? Could all the Aaron Pico guys come out, please? Could everybody betting Aaron Pico please join the chat? Please. This guy, Lerone Murphy's undefeated. He just came off a 5-round fight with Josh Emmett. This guy has serious power. He has good wrestling as well. Come on, guys. We really think Aaron Pico's next in line to fight Alex Volkanovski? We really think he's going to take down and submit Lerone Murphy, undefeated fighter? Are we being real? Are we even being real anymore? Okay, I don't know why I did all that, but speak to me truthfully here. Do we really think Aaron Pico is going to dominate Lerone Murphy here? He's a favorite. How is he a favorite? Pico by KO or submission? Anybody on that play right now? Is anybody taking Pico? Let me know. Because I want to see the Pico people in the chat. Where are the Pico people at? Can't believe my live on TikTok got taken down for gambling. I wasn't even gambling, bro. I was talking about who I thought would win fights. Crazy. Crazy. When's this fight starting, bro? It's about to start right now. They're about to walk to the octagon, get their introductions done. But still, it's still this fight and then the main event. So it's the co-main event and then the main event here. So won't be live for too much longer, probably about another hour-ish, even if that. I'll probably be live until, another hour, 15, hour-ish. Just one more fight. They got to play the whole embedded, the whole lead up. They got to do their walks. They got to do their introductions. No problem, bro. I'll be live up until the card's all the way done. So always feel free to come back in and just ask anything, bro. Aaron Pico's making his walk to the ring right now, or the octagon, rather. Aaron Pico's got a lot of fans, surprisingly. Making his debut here. But he's kind of like Kyle Asakura. When you watch his highlight tape, you're like, damn, this guy gets finishes. This guy finishes in the first round. But is it UFC level? I'm not too sure, man. He's going to have to show me. Man, if he shows me he could put away Lerone Murphy, undefeated, give him the title shot, bro. I don't even care. I don't need to see Movsar Evloev. Or honestly, give him Movsar Evloev. That would be a good matchup for him next. Don't immediately give him a title shot. He's absolutely shredded, though. This guy doesn't take days off. Bumbleclot! The crown is yours. Shout out DraftKings, man. Shout out to DraftKings. 3-fight win streak, UFC debut, 7 first-round finishes, finished 11 out of 13 wins, 9 by knockout of those 11 out of 13. Pretty good. He has good stats. It looks really good on paper. He passes the eye test. Absolutely shredded. All his coaches, all his teammates, everybody rates this guy. But we will see. He probably has some of the biggest expectations from a fighter coming out of PFL or Bellator ever. MVP didn't have this kind of hype, nor did Patricio Pitbull or Apache Mix. The expectation was championship. The expectation here is domination. The expectation here is next in line for the title. And I'm just not sure if it's really going to happen. Thank you, bro. DDP will win. It's good odds if you're a betting man and you like DDP. It's a good shot. Time to find out if Aaron Pico is elite level. This should be a barn burner. I do think DDP is a good bet, but Khamzat, it's his time now. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to lose here and then fight another number one contender and then find another fight and get back to the title. It's his time now, guys. Malone Murphy, undefeated. And he's an underdog. I don't get it. And it's 3 rounds against somebody who's never fought in the UFC before. Malone Murphy does this shit. If you do Dricus to win by decision and Laurel Murphy to win by decision, you put $20 on that. You can win $250. So that's pretty good odds there. Unbeaten 16-0, longest active win streak in UFC featherweight division at 8. 7 wins by knockout. Khamzat will smash him easy peasy. I think Khamzat's going to smash. I think he's going to – it's his time. It's now or never, I think, for Khamzat. It's his start to greatness. His trajectory right now is incredible. He's the face of the UFC almost in a sense, especially if he wins the title. You guys could watch on Sportsnet Plus, Fight Pass, ESPN Plus, or look up some streams or something. Khamzat, man, he's the truth. I'm picking him just off his potential as champion. I think he could go down, fight Islam Makhachev, go up, fight Alex Pereira or Ank. I think he could defend the belt. I think he's setting himself up here with a win to go on and become one of the GOATs of the sport. So it's a very important fight for him now. Tonight, it's the night, fight of the year. Let's see how he does in that first round. Let's see how he does in that second round. And if it goes on to the third, fourth, fifth, people are really saying that DDP is going to win in the championship rounds. I think it's still up for grabs. I mean, a fight's a fight. I could see a late finish from Khamzat. I don't count that out. That's actually my prediction I gave on the show. I said third, fourth round knockout for Khamzat. Not even a submission, knockout. So we'll see. Oh, Matty Betts cycle. I forgot about it. He had Kyle Asakura by knockout. Me as well. And it failed. That sucks. He will take him down and tap him. I feel like that's everyone's take. If you think Khamzat's winning, you probably think he's winning by submission early. And that's how he fights. I mean, he takes you down. No opponent's been – all of his fights have went to the ground within 60 seconds. He's a demon. He's going to go shoot for a takedown right away. Why not? See how DDP reacts. Oh, the evening. Introduce him first. Aaron Pico looks massive, though. I'm not going to lie. Kind of making me guilty for having a whole tray of nachos before this stream, but hey. Hey! Yeah! Still swole, though. Just kidding. Let's hear this, guys. UFC featherweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner. 13-4. Pico.
His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist.
I like Laurel Murphy. I don't know why people don't like this guy. He's a good freaking fighter, man. He's good. Why don't we like Laurel Murphy? Why aren't we cheering for this guy? Why is he an underdog? Why? Third time closing as a dog in 9 UFC fights. Wow. You don't typically see an undefeated fighter on his way to go fight for a UFC title as an underdog against somebody who's never fought in the UFC before. But hey, I think Murphy bettors are the most value on this card. I don't see a lot of people saying they're betting Murphy, but I see a lot of Pico money lines. But hey, Herb D, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Laurel Murphy immediately on his back foot. Pico's pushing the pressure. Let's see if how fast he shoots for a takedown here. He already dropped Laurel Murphy. Oh my God, he's hurt Laurel Murphy in the first exchange. Oh wow. Just look up like a crack streams or something, bro. Just look up online, where could I watch the fights for free? You can find it, bro. I swear. Damn, though. Damn, Pico got power, hey? Pico has some power. Perfect game plan from Pico so far. Looked like he hurt him early, and now he's just clinched up looking for a takedown. Look it up. Look it up online. Look it up. Use ChatGPT. Pico's going to hurt him. Murphy landed a good shot of his own. Choke! He's got the choke! Does he tap out Pico? No, he's out! This fight, man. Pico's not all hype, I don't think. He hurt him early. He's constantly pressured him. Huh. Huh. No way. Pico. Come on, Murphy. I'm cheering for him. Represent the UFC here. It looks like Pico's hurting him, though. And he gets another takedown. Wow. 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 The pressure of Pico, and he has power, too. What? What? Nice spinning back kick to the body from Laurel Murphy. Head kick from Pico. Blocked. Oh! Nice knee to the face. Wow, what a knee from Murphy. But Pico's still putting on the pressure, still looking for a takedown attempt. Wow. 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 Pico. Pico's getting a little bit of booze. Getting a little bit of cheers. Oh! Wow! Another spinning back elbow. Oh, he's all cold. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Knockout of the year. Knockout of the year. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, he's still asleep. He's still asleep. Pico's seizing up. Yeah, honestly, give him a title shot. Give him a title shot.
Your call has been.
What? What? Bank! 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 What a god! What a knockout, bro! What? Are you watching that? Spinning second spinning elbow KO, bro.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
You had $30 on Murphy. Easy cash. Easy money.
Easy catch, bro. We fucking called it.
Wow, bro. Bro, Pico hurt him in the first exchange that I was scared. That's when I saw your wow text. I thought Pico knockout was coming, and then boom. What
Nuts, bro.
the fuck, bro? Wow. Is that knockout of the year?
No, fucking Dricus, I think, cracked Neal's skull.
True, but I don't think Pico's woken up yet. I think he's still dead. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean,
Nuts.
holy shit.
Now watch this fucking main event be a snooze.
Yeah, watch it go to decision, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Two back-to-back KOs.
Yeah.
Fucking due for a snooze.
Or we get a third spinning elbow to the head from Khamzat to DDP. Fuck, that is nuts. Do you think Laurel Murphy deserves a title? Title shot?
With the win like that, it feels like a yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's just on such a big win streak. But like in reality, I feel like there's probably other people in the division that are waiting to know.
Yeah. Well, just like Movs are Evlo, but like there's no point in doing Laurel Murphy versus Evlo. Just give him a title shot.
I agree with that. UFC wouldn't want to do that either.
Yeah.
Although just too boring. He hasn't had a knockout like Laurel Murphy just had.
Yeah, that is crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him. Anyway, had to tap in. Had to tap in. That was nuts. Congrats on your win, brother. You deserve it. You earned it. That's good ROI. Good investment. All right, brother. Enjoy the last fight. Talk to you later. Peace. Wow.
Someone needs to make a big statement in order to really stand out. You have been amassing this undefeated record, but tonight you made a big statement.
Title shot.
This sport's all about moments, and I was praying one. I needed something like this. Until the fight, 3 weeks notice, I believed in myself. I knew the opportunity was there. I'm next in line. Let's go, walkouts. Argument for that tonight, sir. Let's see the look on the big screen. You knew freshly he was constantly coming forward.
That was nuts. Oh!
Pico is good. Pass up to Pico. I think that's the hardest first few minutes I've ever had. He's dangerous, man, but I knew he was going to walk on something. I threw a knee a bit earlier than that. I'm getting his timing down. Consistent with time moving forward. Yeah, it's too aggressive, and I said that in my pre-fight interview. I said I'll just been informed. Got a $50,000 bonus tonight. Congratulations for that. That's in line for the title. Yeah, just say one thing. But T-Lee Jordan Bond, he's been my hardest sparring partner for every cup. He deserves to be in the UFC and European champion. Get him on Daniel White's contenders. Please, Daniel. And he told me before the fight you were going to win by knockout. I think he said first round as well. He's a killer, yeah, absolutely. Sir, congratulations. Amazing performance.
Well, if you didn't like Lerone Murphy, now you got to put some respect on his name. You got to. And I don't want to look over Aaron Pico like I was going into this fight because he did fight a good first round up until he got knocked out. But wow. Two spinning elbows in one night is crazy. Back to back is even crazier. Wow, though. Wow. Wow. I just can't believe that right now. Murphy, man, what a good fight. Reiner DeRitter in the crowd. Kyle Bahio, Fluffy. Ode Osborne. Wow. Main event time, guys. Main event time. Finally, the time everybody's been asking for this whole stream. When is the main event going to start? Here, I'm actually going to end my Instagram live here. Discard that. Start up a new one. Nine 9-0 in the UFC, Dricus. Khamzat just has the crowd behind him, man. It's kind of nuts. Wow. Main event's coming up. This is sick. They're about to make their walks. Oh, I can't wait to watch this Mark Kerr movie. It's going to be so good. Oh, New York. Well. Lerone Murphy, I guess in a sense, fraud checked Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico definitely had his moments at the start of the fight. I thought he almost hurt and dropped Lerone Murphy, but Lerone Murphy crushing it, came back, won the fight in the first round. Back-to-back spinning elbow knockouts. Insane. Absolutely insane. What up, Dakota? But now we have the time. Everybody's, why is it 319? Because that is the pay-per-view that we were watching. UFC 319, Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. The main event is about to start. They're about to make their walks to the octagon right now in Chicago. This is going to be insane. I mean, this main card is just amazing. This card is, wow. slumped. Aaron Pico got slumped, sent to the shadow realm, you could say. He almost was seizing up after that KO. Like, geez, these spinning back elbows to the cranium are just devastating, man. It's a kill shot for sure. Wow. Who takes main event? Khamzat, Chimaev, Dricus du Plessis. I think if you're a betting man, maybe bet on the champion plus money, plus 225, I believe, on Dricus, which is good. If you think it could go the distance. Or Khamzat, I think the reason I would be betting on him is because his potential in the UFC to be the face, to go down division, fight Islam Makhachev maybe at the White House. Imagine that for a double champ status. Go up, fight Pereira, Ankalaev, defend the title. He's undefeated right now. He has potential to be one of the greatest fighters of all time. It starts here. It starts with Dricus du Plessis, one of the greatest middleweights of all time. If he could accomplish this, there's no stopping this guy. So he's got to get a win here. I think he's going to come in fast. He's going to come in looking for that takedown, looking to get that rear naked choke, get to his back. But we'll see. I mean, Dricus is hard to take down, man. I'd prefer if Khamzat Chimaev won, just because the Dricus du Plessis era, it's kind of ran its course. He's defended the title 4 times now, and I'm over it. I want to see somebody new. I want to see Khamzat Chimaev. I think there's big potential for him to make super fights for the UFC. And I mean, you've seen the crowd react to him at the presser. I can't wait until he makes his walk right now. It's a different level of stardom with Khamzat Chimaev. I could argue that he's bigger than Elliott for the sport right now, and Elliott is a double champ. So it's just crazy what he's been able to, what following he's been able to create. I think he hit 10 million followers this week on Instagram. I'm excited. The Chechen, I think he steals this one away. I think he steals the belt from DDP. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a later knockout. I think people are counting him out in the late rounds. I think that's when he could turn it up as well. But Ron Murphy doing that to Aaron Pico, I mean, that was just insane. Carlos Prates, absolutely insane. The spinning back elbows back to back. What a card. I hope this one isn't a snoozer. I hope it's not 25 minutes of pure wrestling. Let's see some explosive moments. Let's see Khamzat Chimaev do something incredible. You stream the fight. I stream my reactions to the fights. Chechen, let's go. Let's go, Medic. I hope you win all the money in the world on Khamzat Chimaev. But again, I will say this again. Dricus du Plessis is a great bet. He's champion, defended the belt 4 times. Enough said. Why is he a plus 225 underdog? It doesn't make sense. But I think it will make more sense once this fight starts. It doesn't make sense up here, but it will make sense once I see this fight and Khamzat dominates. Khamzat win, bro. I agree, Hunter. I agree. I think he wins. I was so flip-flopped back and forth. I told people Khamzat was going to win. I told people Dricus was going to win. I said bet Dricus. I said bet Khamzat. I'm sticking to my word right now. Khamzat Chimaev. But I'm strictly just betting him off his potential as champion. Nah, DDP is beating Khamzat. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Oh, bro. Ollie, bro. No, bro. Come on, bro. That's not what we're about over here. We're about health and fitness, brother. Who is winning? I got Khamzat, bro. I really do. I got Khamzat. Man, it's going to be a good fight if he could defend the takedowns, though. I just don't see Khamzat manhandling him and taking him down like that, but I still think he could out-wrestle him. I still think he could get him clinched up to the cage. We'll see, man. We'll see. Khamzat by TKO is kind of where I'm leaning too, Medic. Ollie, you do your thing over there. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to just stay hydrated. You know, everyone stay hydrated. Drink your water. Gonna smash DDP. Let's see his walkout. I wish there was odds on if he's going to run to the octagon or walk to the octagon. I'd probably bet run. I want to hear how the crowd reacts because Ilya has this crazy reaction when his song hits. Let's see how the crowd reacts to Chimaev here. Ground and pound. DDP is overrated. I don't think he's overrated, bro. I think he's underrated, but We'll see. Khamzat will win, inshallah. Khamzat losing for sure. Jeez, we're seeing back and forth on the comments here, not going to lie. Armin Sarukian in his corner. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. I can't even say it. There should be MMA, not wrestling. Khamzat usually do this. Yeah, I mean, he's going to wrestle his heart out, man. He's going to wrestle. Wow. Wow. The time is now. Can't wait. For sure not invited to the UFC White House. Hey, I've been seeing that kind of go around, Riz. I've been seeing people say, oh, Khamzat will never fight at UFC White House. I disagree. Book Khamzat Chimaev versus Islam Makhachev at the UFC White House. That is the fight of, that's the main event. Double champ against somebody who's fighting for their double champ status. Are you kidding me? Undefeated 14-0, 9-0 in the UFC, I believe. Oh no, that's Dricus. He has 9 first-round finishes, finished 12 out of 14 wins, 6 knockouts, 6 submissions. So he's going to smash. He's going to go for subs. He's dominant, man. He's going to be a killer in this fight. Like I said, too, if this was a one-round fight, who's going to win the fight if it was one round? Probably Khamzat Chimaev. He's way faster. But it's 5 rounds. That's where Dricus has an insane advantage. If Dricus could defend that takedown, could land the damage, could frustrate Chimaev, he will gas him out, and he could go on to win and defend his title. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Khamzat is going to do his thing. Khamzat will go to sleep. Yee. Okay. If Khamzat gets a spinning elbow, Bilal just tweeted, that's what I'm thinking. He needs to go for that spinning elbow. Big fight in the middleweight div. If Chimaev doesn't take him out in the first couple rounds, I'm afraid DDP will take it home. Kevin Gastelum. That's kind of the story around this fight. If Khamzat doesn't get it done in the first 2, he won't be able to win the championship rounds. But I disagree. I see Medic in the chat saying Khamzat 3rd round TKO. That was actually my prediction on the stream that we had on Thursday doing our picks and predictions. So Steven Siegel is monitoring the chat room. Shout out to Steven Siegel for monitoring the chat room. Thank you so much. Eric Tampa, what's up with you? Hope you guys are excited for this, as excited for this fight as I am. It's been a hell of a lead up to this fight. Not the most insane trash talk or anything, but once they got to the face-to-face after the weigh-ins, Khamzat is all action, man. He is done talking. Let's see this one, man. I am excited, dude. I am on the edge of my seat right now. Just my inner UFC fan is just so excited. Khamzat KO by burst kidney. Okay, a little punch, this kick to the stomach, maybe knees to the body. Dricus being an underdog here is mad disrespectful. 9-0 in the UFC, champion, defended the title 4 times. When will the match start? The match is starting right now. Dricus is making his walk to the octagon, and then they will do their fighter introductions, and the fight will go ding, 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 and they will fight. Wow, I hear some boos already, and he's not even came out yet. The era of DDP is come and gone. Or maybe it's here to stay. Where can we watch this match? You could stream it on Fight Pass, Sportsnet Plus, ESPN Plus, or you could go online and try to find a stream yourself. DDP is nervous. I don't think he's nervous. I just don't think the crowd's on his side, so he's kind of got to play it to the crowd a little bit. Honestly, yeah, now that he's making his walk, he does look a little nervous. He's like stopped in between. He's like trying to get the crowd behind him a little bit. He looks a bit nervous. He's smiling now, though. Seems like he gathered himself mid-walk here. Undefeated in the UFC, guys. Let's not forget that. Dricus is no joke. Did he just, like, come at Bilal there? I don't know. Bilal was in the crowd there. He does have a lot of haters. Like, a lot of his peers don't like him. What's that thing around his arm? Whew! I really hope this is a banger, man. Khamzat has killer eyes. He's ready, yeah. I mean, he's probably sitting on that octagon cage right now, just pumped up. Khamzat's not somebody who's scared to fight, man. Khamzat loves fighting. Both these guys, I mean, they love to fight, man. That's what they're... Oh, okay. Is he going to kiss his coach here too? Yep, kiss. Don't give him a hickey, coach. Coach, don't give me a hickey before my fight. Dude, he kisses all his coaches on the mouth or just the two? That's something I don't love about Dricus, just being completely honest. His affection to his coaches. Anyway, moving on. Longest active win streak in UFC middleweight division 9, 11 fight win streak overall, 4th highest strike rate in UFC middleweight history at 6.5 almost strikes per minute, which doesn't seem like a lot. 6 significant strikes per minute doesn't seem like a lot. Okay, now he's got the crowd cheering a little bit. Wow, Chicago's showing out for this one. Chicago plus 550 on knockout. Chimaev plus 350 on knockout. Chimaev plus 120 on submission. Oh, Khamzat is dialed, man. I am ready for Khamzat to win here. I want to see it. Khamzat always ducking, bro. No fear, no quit. That's how you got to be. That's how it's got to be. 1 inch reach advantage for Dricus. 1 inch height advantage for Khamzat. Both these men 31 years old. It's perfect timing. It's a perfect timing matchup. I love it. Both healthy. The main event of the evening. Sanctioned by Khamzat's just looking at Dricus like this. Come here, brother. Brother. I'll smash you, brother. Alhamdulillah. I kill everybody. I kill everybody. What is this guy with the suit and the tie and the glasses going to do to stop Dricus? I mean, stop the security they bring into the octagon before the fight to stop the fighters from fighting before the fight happens is ridiculous. This guy with the glasses and the faux hawk and the suit and tie is not going to stop Khamzat Chimaev by putting his hand in the way. Are you kidding me? If this guy wanted to kill everybody in the octagon right now, he could, except for Dricus, maybe. But we're going to see. No! Let's give it Bruce's flowers here. Fans watching around the world, you've all been waiting for. Let's go. Fight of the year. Fight of the year. Chicago. Let's go. Come on. It's actually now. Let's go. The world. I can't, bro. I can't show you guys. Come on, Khamzat. It's his time. It's his time, bro. Takedown in 5 seconds. Let's see. Let's see. Nah. This guy with the glasses, with the suit, holding him back with his hand out like this is actually pissing me off. You're not going to do anything to hold this guy back. Nothing in your body tells me you have any chance of holding Khamzat Chimaev back. What is he even doing in the ring right now? Get this guy with the suit and the tie and the glasses and the faux hawk out of the damn ring. He's doing nothing with his black gloves on. Get him out of the ring. Show us the live. I can't show you guys the fight. I don't want to get my YouTube banned, bro. He's getting the boost. He's feeling the boost. Defending middleweight. Oh, see, what was that security gonna do? What security? Are you gonna put him in timeout now? Like that security with the glasses and the suit with the faux hawk, you weren't doing nothing. You aren't doing nothing. Get an actual security guard in there if you need security. But that guy, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Fight of the year! Fight of the year! Oh, shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. The anticipation. The anticipation. Body kick. Takedown attempt number 1. And he gets it. He gets the first takedown attempt. Dricus. Dricus might have a ghillie here. He has his head. Khamzat's in on a triangle choke almost. Oh my goodness. Khamzat first round submission. Oh my goodness. Khamzat might get a triangle choke. He might get an arm triangle choke. He's trying to set it up. Took him down within the first 10 seconds. The crowd is all going crazy. He's got him in a crucifix. He's got him in a crucifix in the first 30 seconds. Oh my God. He's got him in a crucifix. DDP can't do anything to get out of this. Wow. Crucifix from Khamzat, and he's just stuck. He can't do anything. Wow. 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 Holy shit. Crucifix for this long? He's in the crucifix for this long? Oh my God. Holy shit. He's still in a crucifix. Oh my God. Are you guys watching this? Are you guys watching this right now? And he's back onto an arm triangle choke. Wow, Khamzat. Wow. Wow. DDP is not who you think. Khamzat is a monster. Retweet. Is this a 10-8 round? It's got to be. Holy shit. Holy crap, guys. Domination. Khamzat Chimaev took him down within the first 10 seconds, had him down on his back for the whole round. It's insane performance from Khamzat so far. And he's got his back now. Now he's back in full mount. Now Dricus might get up. They're standing. No guillotine there. There's nothing there. Land an elbow here. Land an elbow. Wow. Wow. Chechen people are strong, bro. Wow. 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 That's got to be a 10-8 round. That's got to be 10-8. He got taken down quick. No damage was put onto him, though. There was no damage on the ground. Every shot was landed like this. Just a little pitter-patter shot. Wow. Nice head kick from Dricus. Everyone in my family are very strong. I love USA, but I love people in Czechia. And he gets him down again. 10 seconds in the second round has him down. Wow. Chechens, bro, built different. You guys are built different. Not going to lie. Bro, if he steals the belt here and then goes on to fight utter domination in round 1 for the challenger, DDP needs a big round 2 to get some respect from Khamzat. Bro, Plessis is cooked, dude. Does either fighter look tired? No. No. Khamzat's probably a little more tired just because he's doing all the work right now while Dricus is just simply defending his back getting taken. But Khamzat is dominating this fight, guys. Pure domination from Khamzat. Dricus hasn't had one moment to do anything, and he's getting so frustrated because he can't do anything. This is huge. DDP might tire. Khamzat might tire. Welcome to chain wrestling at its finest. Yeah. Yes. And the crowd is so loud. I love that they're behind it. Sherman, welcome, bro. What a main event. What a main event right now. TKO or choke in the third. Wow. Could happen. Definitely could happen. He's dominating right now. Pure domination right now. From Khamzat Chimaev. Dricus is just mad. Like he was on his back the whole first round on his back. Oh, Khamzat getting the choke in? Nope. It's against the cage, so it's hard to stick his leg in there to get in the hooks, but wow. Dude's throwing 250 strikes in 3 rounds. DDP will look for a way to quit. He might. I'm not calling him a quitter, but this kind of style of fight, what do you have to answer it? Nothing. Yeah, I mean, I hope he doesn't quit. But I think Khamzat's going to find a finish, man. If he gets his leg locks in here, he could take his back and just work on the choke. He could lock that in. 171 strikes to 12 strikes, guys. Wow. Wow. Khamzat hasn't eaten one shot yet. Wow. Oh, I just tweeted saying that he hasn't had one significant strike yet. That's funny. Brother, what about Khamzat fight? Khamzat is I kill everybody. I kill everybody. He's looking insane right now. Let's go. Let us hear game sound. Here, I got you. Should be able to hear that. Wow. Straight domination from Chimaev. Yep. Wow. Khamzat is a killer. Let's see him kill. Let's see him get the win here. Let's see him get a finish. Wow. Oh, and he gets the takedown again. 15 seconds in, not even. I think Dricus got off a shot, but Khamzat might take his back here. 5 for 5 on takedown attempts. Wow. Wow. Decision win by Khamzat, sure. Yeah, it could happen. He's dominating every round. Khamzat's winning. He's got a significant lead. Dricus will have to get a knockout or a submission to win this fight. Khamzat is cruising his way to wrestling a decision here. So smart. DC's asking for the fight to be stood up when he's literally got DDP in a crucifix in the middle of the octagon. You know when this guy's biased towards a certain fighter or not because he literally loves wrestling, but now that the wrestling's from somebody he doesn't want to see win, he's saying the ref should stand him up. Are you kidding me? He has him in a fucking crucifix in the middle of the octagon. And you're saying, oh, there's no damage here, the ref should stand it up. DC should shut the frick up, man. Fuck. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. DC's pissing me off. Dominating in the crucifix here. Wow. Chimaev is a live negative 1,500 favorite. The crucifix is crazy. Khamzat is dominating. Khamzat is dominating. Wow. Wow, it's not even a fight. It's just it's so one-sided. DDP is just getting embarrassed. Khamzat is champ after this, man. He might get the choke here. He might find the choke. Wow, still not one significant strike from DDP. Wow. He does look like he can handle light heavyweights. He looks like he would breeze through the welterweight division. Khamzat's trajectory, I'm telling you guys, this is insane. DDP is not good enough of a striker. He is exhausted. Khamzat is the real African champ. I mean, these are the championship rounds. These are the rounds everyone was saying Khamzat Chimaev would have no chance in if it got to. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, guys. Round 4. Let's see if DDP can land a strike. The crucifix is so deadly. I don't think he's going to get out of that if it gets there again. Goes for the takedown here. Dricus might defend. Dricus defended a takedown. But Khamzat got it again. Wow. Wow, guys. This is impressive. If I've ever seen an performance that's impressive, this is it, man. Honestly, Anthony Hernandez was a great performance last weekend, but this is nuts. This is actually nuts. Yeah, I mean, you know it's over with. You're getting dominated. DDP is a big guy. Chimaev is physically dominating him, and that's super impressive. I agree. Absolute domination this far from Chimaev. Wow. 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 I can't stop saying, wow, this is just such an incredible performance. Boros is so boring. I disagree, man. You might not love the fight style. It's like Khabib-esque, but man, is he dominating the champ right now. These are 10-8 rounds. He had a 10-8 round in the first, 10-8 round in the third. Dricus can't even get a strike off. Wow. I'll smash everybody. I kill everybody. Wow. Yeah, now we understand. Now I could understand why Dricus was this big of an underdog, man. Because, wow. Crucifixed again. He's got the crucifix again. What? Wow, Mark Goddard stands them up. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Giving Dricus a little chance here. Dricus can maybe land a strike. Landed a big knee. He actually landed a big knee, but Khamzat lands the takedown again. Let's go. Let's go. He says, bring me that. Grueling pressure from Khamzat Chimaev, man. Grueling. What a pace. Goddard is trash. I mean, that was pretty bad, to be honest. Wow. Oh, he's got the rear naked. He's got the rear naked. No, he doesn't. Wow, 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 wow. And he lands a head kick. Nasty head kick. Chim dominated. It was a great to watch, but super dominant. Wasn't great to watch. I mean, they're standing here for the first 20 seconds, and Khamzat gets the back, and he gets him down. Wow, 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 wow. And new, guys. Are you kidding me? Think about the potential of Khamzat Chimaev as champ. He could go back down and fight at welterweight, fight Islam Makhachev, double champ status. Could go up and fight Ankalaev or fight Pereira for double champ status. He has so much potential as champion, man. He doesn't even have to stay in his division. Let Dricus go fight Sean Strickland for another interim title or something. I don't care. This is incredible. He has him in the 5th round crucifixed again. Deadly. The crucifix is insane. You can't do anything but just squabble around, squiggle yourself around, and try to get out of it. It's not happening, though. Oh, come on. Let's see if Khamzat can finish this. Find a finish here in the 5th. Wow. So insane to watch this kind of dominant performance from somebody to a champion. Khamzat is built different, man. This is his time. And now there won't be a question about his endurance. He did this for 5 rounds. Wow. Dricus is exhausted. Total domination is right, bro. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, and Dricus gets on top. Dricus is on top. A mistake from Khamzat. Now Khamzat's holding on to clinch. All roads lead to the White Muzzles effing snooze fest. I mean, I get it. Not everyone loves wrestling. I don't love wrestling. I've never been a fan of wrestlers. But this kind of performance, you're getting 10-8 rounds against the champion. You're putting the champion in crucifixes. Are you kidding me? This is insane to watch. I kind of disagree. This has been very entertaining to watch. Wow. He fights like a parasite, man. He's just stuck on you. Goddard wants to stand him up, even though Khamzat's in full mount, which is just crazy to me. Khamzat's in full mount. You want to stand him up? He's in full mount ground and pounding. And Mark Goddard is going to stand him up here. Boo. Yeah, why is he? Khamzat's like, why? I'm literally ground and pounding him. Okay, Goddard. Somebody had DDP in his parlay. Holy shit. Nice leg kick from Chimaev. Let's see him stand here for a minute. Let's see where DDP's gas tank is. Let's see the gas tank of these two fighters at the end of a 25-minute bout. DDP just landed big. DDP just landed big. Khamzat, nice one shot down the middle and shoots the single leg. And finally a takedown defended by DDP. Wow, good 5th round here. Good 5th round. Oh, DDP lands on top with 30 seconds left. Oh, could you imagine Dricus getting the sub here? Dricus might get the sub. Dricus almost had a sub. He almost had a rear naked choke attempt. A boring ass fight? Come on, guys. It's entertaining, dude. It's entertaining in the 3rd undercard. LOL. But Ilya, we trust, I guess. What? 3-round undercard. I disagree. Hard disagree. Khamzat Chimaev should main event the UFC White House against Islam Makhachev for the welterweight title. This shit is ass. I disagree. That was pure domination. He fight. Guys, come on, chat. Come on. Athir, what it do, bro? Man, that was not boring. Fight nights over Dagestan champions. Bro, he is going to be the face of the UFC for the next 5 years. He's going to go down. He's going to fight Islam Makhachev, retire Islam Makhachev. No damage. It was just hugging. It was wrestling, brother. It was wrestling, brother. And new. No damage. It was just hugging. Look at the significant strike totals once this fight is done. It's going to be like 500-0. It's going to be like 500-3. Khamzat did his thing. You guys could hate, but oh my God. What else did you want to see him do? He put him in a crucifix and landed 200 strikes per round. I'm not trying to see people throw hands. I'm trying to see people throw hands, not touch each other. I get it, bro. I get it, dude. I do. But man, he put him in like 5 crucifixes. What are we talking about here? What are we even talking about here? DDP's defended the belt 4 times. You're going to stand and bang with him for 25 minutes when your whole thing is wrestling? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. It is just so good. I hate to admit it, too. I don't like cheering for it. I like more exciting strikers, too. But wow. 50-43s. He said he was going to him up, and he did baby taps. He effed them up, bro. He effed them up. He effed them up. You stand those boys up, Khamzat loses 10 out of 10. He stood him up twice. Mock Goddard stood him up twice. He took him right back down. Khamzat is going to carry the UFC for a while. What's the answer for these boys? All 3 judges. Unanimous. 5 rounds to 0. 50-44. Armin looks just as happy. Immediate takedown. What's the answer for these boys? Yeah, it's tough. You got to match wrestling with wrestling. Don't worry, my boy Izzy will retire his ass. Moises, I wish that was true. I wish. Dana White is happy as hell right now. Dricus was not selling no pay-per-views, man. Wow. Izzy is washed. Unfortunately, yeah. He lost me $5,600 on a parlay last time I bet on him. So I'm giving up on Izzy. Give Usman another shot at 170. Maybe that would be good after JDM. And Izzy, I believe in Izzy too. Too much wrestling. How many ground strikes did he land? Holy shit, shattered the record. Must have Ashton. Ashton, that was probably like 500 ground strikes. Too much wrestling. We want to see people throw hands, not make love. He put him in like 5 crucifixes. Imavov could get it. Imavov could be next in line after Bahail fight. Buy my man's a Marines hat. Seattle's cool. I like Seattle. What's the Addy? I'm sending it. Hit our DMs, brother. Hit our DMs. I'll take a free hat any day of the week. Put me with Khamzat. I'm instantly pulling a muscle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to fight Khamzat. Look at what he just did there. Let Armin hold the belt. Let Armin hold the belt. Armin Sarukian's trying to hold the belt so hard. God is great. Our boy did that. Amazing performance. Amazing. He fought like an elk who was getting messed up by a fucking lion. He didn't fight like an animal.
Just like a blanket. I mean, it wasn't this matter of strength though. You know, it wasn't physical. It was just almost as if he knew what your next move was going to be. And he got it without using too much power.
Hit us up in the DMs, brother. Hit us up on Instagram. We're always looking. We're always looking. 25 minutes of head-on strokes. Khamzat is an all-time great regardless of how you feel. He did it and made it look easy doing it his way, yeah. It's Chimaev's world. We're just living in it. I don't know who's going to beat Khamzat. We've got a lot of talented fighters and with very unique styles, but can they be effective against Khamzat? Good question.
I'm sorry, but I'll be back stronger.
Inside Fighting on Instagram. Just look us up. Same logo, same channel. Brendan Allen's going to do it for the boys. Out of everybody at middleweight, you got Brendan Allen. Strickland versus Khamzat would start riots. That would be a funny lead up. So Khamzat never lost. Brendan Allen's going to do it. That's crazy. I think they need to do Paulo Costa versus Brendan Allen next. Let's see, bro, so many contenders at middleweight. We got MVP, just had a good win against Cannonier. We have Reiner de Ritter. We have Anthony Hernandez. We have Kyle Bahal, Nazadim Imavov. We have Robert Whitaker, who's still up there. Sean Strickland, Israel Adesanya, DDP, Khamzat. It's such a stacked division. So let's see a number one contender fight. Let's see an interim title here. Let's see Khamzat go fight Islam Makhachev at the White House. That's the fight I want to see. Double champ versus potential double champ. Anyways, the Instagram chat just got cut out, so no outro on there. But we'll hit a little outro now. Next week, I'd say I'll be live again for UFC next week, but it's at 5 a.m. I'm not going to be live at 5 a.m., let's be honest, for Johnny Walker versus whoever he's fighting. Like, I'm not doing that, so... But the week after that, we got UFC Paris, Imavov versus Bahal, and then UFC Noche, I believe. And yeah, so great cards coming up. Definitely message us, bro, Design. Check out our page. You could kind of see what kind of edits we do. And if you could do those, hit us up. But anyways, I got some editing to do. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe Saturday night. 3-hour stream officially right now. It was a great stream. UFC 319, a banger card. I rated last week's card pretty high. I got to rank this one higher. I got to say this lived up to the hype. I'm going to give this card an 8.4. Pretty hype card. 8.4 out of 10. I appreciate you guys for watching, tuning in, all the comments, all the likes, all the shares. You guys were amazing. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be live on Thursday giving my breakdowns for the China card that's happening next week. Just direct message us on Instagram and I'll see it. I'm going to be on there right now editing some posts and doing some stuff. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And send me some of your work as well. I'd love to see what you have done in the past. Anyways, till next week, maybe UFC China. Don't know if I'll be up that early. So until next time, guys, it was great UFC card. UFC 319. Chimaev, GOAT. Prates, spinning elbow KO. Lerone Murphy, spinning elbow KO. Amazing. Kai Kara France, fraud checked by, not Kai Kara France. Kai Asakura, fraud checked by Tim Elliott. That was nuts. And then the prelims were amazing as well. So till next time, it's been a blast. Take care. Have a good Saturday night. Peace out, guys.